Hey guys, and welcome to the Toribash Replay Showcase with me, Jack Morris, Man of 5 Films. So this week, hey, we're back on a different day, you may have noticed. Two things very quickly. I know I usually leave sort of the announcements and stuff to the end, but I figured this is actually kind of important, so I'll say it here. Toribash Replay Showcase is coming out on Tuesdays from now on, rather than Mondays. That's so, as I sort of teased last quarter, we can get away from the weirdly hungover sort of show that it has become. So yeah, it's going to be coming out on Tuesdays in place of Gary's Mod Spotlight, and Gary's Mod Spotlight has been moved to Monday. Not really that big a deal now that we release videos every day of the week. It's not going to seem like such a big gap. But yeah, it's coming out on Tuesdays. That's one thing. And secondly, I want to ask you guys a quick question. So when we did Toribash Replay Challenge a couple of weeks ago, right before the end of the quarter, I put out a straw poll asking a question or two. That was wicked helpful for figuring something out to do with the show. So I'd like to do it again for Toribash Replay Showcase if you guys don't mind. There'll be a link in the description to a straw poll if I actually remember this time. I did forget last time we did that. It's one question, just a simple yes or no answer. It'll just sort of dictate a very minor thing to do with Toribash Replay Showcase. I could explain it here, but it's a very straightforward question, and I've already wasted a minute of this intro talking about that. I'm also not 100% right now. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm not going to delve into the reasons why. It's not a hangover, which is nice because it's Tuesday, but yeah, I may be flubbing just a little bit until I get into the swing of this. So our first replay for today is series pick for Admin's Choice, Fudgy Balls by Combat What? Fudgy Balls by Combat Bot. Is that both of them? I mean, I'm going to assume that's both of them. This has also a note here from Siri. Insane replay. Fuck you, Combat Bot, for being so good. So, needless to say, I am quite excited about this replay. Alright, 2 minutes in, let's actually get into this. Alright, so we've immediately got a dick lift there. That's fantastic. Kick to the stomach to sort of shred Jeff, and I think there's a decap in there somewhere. We'll probably have to slow this one down to really get what's... really get the jam that's happening in front of us. No, the decap actually happens with the kick. It's the sort of follow-up kick that kicks off. Kick. Soft Jeff's head sort of stump that he's got going on. Man, I said kick a lot. Okay, slow this down and actually see if we can figure this out a little bit more detail. Figure this out in a little bit more detail, not figure out more details. I mean, there are more details to figure out, but that's not what I mean. Okay, so kind of leaps into the air here. Don't want to miss the kick. I believe it's... Which leg? I'm trying to sort of track the legs. There we are. Upper kick to the chest, sort of kicks off both of Jeff's arms. Follow-up kick to the neck stump to fully decapitate Jeff. And I think there was something going on with the hands there that I think we'll dart back here for a second and take another look at. Does he just punch? Oh, he kind of... Check this out. Keep an eye on Combat Bot's left arm here. He kind of like moves it around Jeff's arm so he doesn't end up hitting it. Again, not 100%. Sorry, flubbing. Yeah, kind of moves his arm around Jeff's arm there so he doesn't end up hitting it. It's really cool, you know. A lot of thought went into that part, clearly. And then a little bit of faff at the end there. Kind of like, you know, I'm not even going to call that faff. That's like a victory flip. He's doing a victory side flip there. It's all really, really, really cool. Great choice. All right, moving along. This is Ray Acid Rains by Ray Will 12135. My God, I can't even read numbers. Hey, new submitter. Nice to see. And a nice skin, too. That's actually a really sweet skin. And a really sweet replay, in case you were wondering. Yeah, this isn't... The entirety of this replay is really, really sweet. I sort of reached over to move something, and I may have actually just nudged the slider on my microphone there. No, we're good. We're good. We're fine. That's good. Okay. All right. Not a great day. But it will be better from now on because it's Tuesdays, which means the show will never be filmed while hungover ever again. It really sucked because I had to film it on the Sunday normally, and Saturday is the day, you know? It was weird. But yeah, that's been changed. But yeah, this is really cool replay. There's kind of a lot going on, though, so let's slow it down and give you guys a play-by-play, if I may. Maybe I should have slowed it down a little bit later in the replay. Alright, we sort of have that, like, jump kick to the thighs that bifurcates Jeff there. He is going to be feeling that one in the morning. That's one where you can't really walk, you know, and you kind of have to cowboy walk downstairs. Really painful. Backwards kick to the arse that knocks off a little bit more of Jeff's lower body, and I think his arms got fucked up there somewhere, and also a decap to finish it off. We also have definitely a hero pose. There's no... Actually, no, it's kind of Usain Bolt, isn't it? That's Usain Bolt pose. I mean, like, his running. I was trying to make a joke that it was a running pose, not like the arm in the air thing. I guess that would be a Usain Bolt pose. Let's go with runner pose. That seems a bit more realistic. So yeah, we got that kick to the thigh, which I'm kind of interested in, because that actually, like... It's not like he's really... I think... Oh, actually, I'm wrong. I'm very wrong. Okay, I thought he hadn't caught a joint, but I actually think he has. Let's try that again. Let's go slower. Let's go way slower. Okay. I thought, no. Okay, fair enough. I thought he kicked, like, the middle of the thigh, which caused the dismember, which was kind of impressive. Not that this isn't impressive. This is really fucking impressive. But I thought it was just, like, pure impact that got the dismember rather than him catching a joint and kind of ripping it off. Heel kick to the little bit of left Jeff. Wow. Heel kick to Jeff's lower body. You guys could probably make, like, a full video out of the amount of times I've fucked up words in this one particular episode of Toribash Replay Showcase. Whew, yeah, the slam into the ground there is what knocks off Jeff's, I guess his arm stumps, you know, like what's left of his arm there. Let's watch it through one more time at normal speed, and then we'll move along. I kind of want to keep an eye on what happens to the stump there. It's already happened. All right, I've got the angle one more time, because I actually know what angle I need to be at now, in theory. It's also been like 3 weeks since I filmed this show. I'm going to blame everything but myself for my shortcomings. That's the Jack Morris way. Moving along. Nope, we're not. We're not. Now we are. Moving along. This is hashtag RFL filler by RFL Gaming. It's not the hashtag, is it? I never read out that hashtag part. It's weird that I did it then. Oh yeah, this is this the one with the skeet? Well, I'm asking you guys like you're gonna know. Like, I'm gonna get a comment down below that's just like, yes, Jack, you're right. It is this one. I know, because I'm a fucking stalker. I thought this one had the skeet. Alright, this is vaguely familiar to one I queued up earlier then that had a skeet. And this is cool. Sorry, this is a cool replay. There's no doubt about that one. This is cool as hell, but, you know, maybe it'd be better with a skeet. That's all I'm saying. It's, you know, it's fucking free country, it's my opinion. Maybe better with a skeet. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm not a replay maker. Just a guy with a fucking copy of fraps and microphone. Just, you know, give my opinion. Whatever. It's cool. Whatever. Fine. Fuck you. Cool replay, though. I mean, I really thought it was the one with the skeet, but it's not, and that's okay. We still love you, RFL Gaming. We love you just as much as your arguably much greater skeeting brother, but we don't like to talk about him because he died in that fire that you were supposed to be in. Supposed to be you. Supposed to be you. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay. Oh, it's been a long 2-week gap, everybody. It really has. I've missed you guys though. Moving along, no, you know what? Not moving along. Let's give this guy at least 1 or 2 normal plays of this replay without me gabbing over it. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna gab over it, but gabbing with purpose, you know, not gabbing shit. Less shit, more actually talking about the replay. Jack Cameron's not here now, you can't use that excuse. I mean, he's not here, right, he's not dead. I mean, he's not here for this actual recording of this particular episode. Cam's fine. Everyone calm down, Cam's still alive. It's all good. Don't worry about Cameron. Everything's good. All right? No one panic. Everyone turn off the fucking alarms. All right, now moving along. This is... Oh, no! Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Sub-Zero, please don't finish me. I'm sorry. I know how to fix this now, though, without having to go into the menus and spoiling them all. Okay, this is Sub-Zero, one-shot faff. That is... that is spelt wrong. That is spelt wrong. Faff has 2 Fs. I just want to clarify for you all, that Faff has 2 Fs, okay? I appreciate the reference, it's cool and all, but Faff has 2 Fs. I just wanted to make that very clear to you guys. Are we all good on that? Okay, I'm glad. This is one shot, and then a word that I just don't fucking recognize. Subs 3 row 3. That's a complicated name. All right, this is, believe it or not, this is a one-shot, in case you guys couldn't tell. This is very much a one-shot indeed. Pretty cool one, though, and I love the one-shots. You guys know I have a bit of a soft spot for pretty cool one-shots, and as much as I do hate faff, and you know, it's weird, isn't it? 'Cause I don't know why this guy didn't put faff in his name of this replay, because it's clearly got a lot of faff. Instead, he put that word that I've never seen before in my life. But whatever, yeah, like, normally I hate the faff, but I think, like... Yeah, it's reached a point of diminishing returns where there's so much faff in this replay, and there is like, the faff to actual replay ratio is so off that I'm just impressed. I'm impressed you can have that much faff and that little destruction and still make a good looking replay, you know? It's like a world record. I'm genuinely impressed. This is easily the most faff to least replay that is still a good replay that we've ever had on the show. So congratulations, Sub-Zero. Aside from being a robot ice ninja, you also have that world record now. Congratulations. Joking and odd sentences aside, it's a cool replay. I like the, let's see from Jeff Cam. We haven't... First Jeff Cam of the quarter. Yay. And... Nope. I thought that was going to be it. I thought that was going to be the... I missed the dunk. 130-something episodes of this show, and I have missed the dunk. Guys, I'm getting old. My dunk radar is not what it used to be. Cool replay though, but there's not really a lot to add because it is a one-shot. Moving along, this is our final-ish. This is our penultimate replay for today, I think. Jeff bashing 4 by Riddell, man. I'm gonna guess that's supposed to be Riddle, man, but whatever. Riddell man. Riddell, man, with, is this the 2-hit? No, 3. Oh, this is the one that I couldn't classify. This is a cool replay, and I'm not, everything I say henceforth about this replay, please keep in mind that I think this is a cool replay or I wouldn't put it on the show. But I can't work out quite what makes it good, because there's some stuff like this part here where you just kind of like, backwards hugs Jeff with his legs, and I'm like, is that cool? I don't know if that's cool. That might actually not be very cool. And then there's that decap, which is awesome, and that follow-up kick. I don't know how to classify this replay. It's got a something of a hero pose at the end, maybe? I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think it was a hero pose at all. I think it was more of a, I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to stand still and hope nobody sees me sort of pose. Right there. I think we've all been in that situation in our real lives, to be honest with you. You know, you're at a party, you just asked the girl out, she said no and laughed in your face, and then you just kind of like reverse crab on the floor and hope she doesn't notice as last week. I'm sure we've all been there. But this is a cool replay, nonetheless, and although my train of thought is fucking all over the shop this week, I think you can still appreciate that it is a good replay. Just put this video on mute and just experience the replays, and then everyone wins. Yeah, it's cool though. Like I said, I couldn't quite, there's some stuff like that backwards leg grab where I'm like, ooh, does that work? I don't think that works. But I think the decap alone is good enough to get it on this show. I mean, maybe Jeff Cam isn't the best choice? No, Jeff Cam's not the best choice. I like that, I don't know, it's so quick, you know? The decap here, the sort of kick to the head is, no, let's try and get, I wish I was better at that, like guessing. Nope, still not right. All right, I wish I was better at guessing the angles that I needed. After 130 episodes, I'm still not great at that. You can see the speed of the kick though, you know, the speed that gets the decap there. It's all, really, really, really nice. Moving along to our final replay for today. This is Class D, and then he waddled away by Larthen. I haven't seen it on the show for a while, and this is just spectacular. This is just awesome. This is just yeah. I mean, I'm glad I fucking used up all my weird trains of thoughts on the other replays because I don't really have words for this one. It's funny, it's great, it's awesome, it's cool. There's no faff. It's just great. I mean, it's a great decap, and just the fucking uniqueness of that. Just what you have witnessed before you, oh ye viewer, it's just so unique. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, and I want more of it. I want more. I want more of this sort of thing. I want more unique stuff. It's so fucking cool. You know, it's a decap. That is kind of like, if I had to put a name on this, it's a decap. But I mean, just that angle. Let's just see that waddle. Like, yep, yeah. When I walk in the club, this is what I... Yes. That's a good replay. That's a good, unique replay. And my God, do I love Larthen. Great. Oh, Larthen. I'm worried. I always worry with people who have been on the show loads and people who I sort of like really appreciate the replays of that I'm saying the name wrong. Like, I'm still not sure if I say Jisse right. I'm still convinced I say that completely wrong. But yes, very, very unique, very, very cool replay that we let play in the background, although I kind of front-loaded the announcements this week, so there's actually not a lot to talk about. One quick thing, I'll probably be saying this in most of the recordings that I filmed this week that haven't already been filmed. For those who are wondering why things are slightly different, like videos are being released on different days, and there's less videos, but more videos and stuff, I released a short-ish discussion sort of video mid-last week during our quarter. It's sort of a podcast, I guess. There's some Counter-Strike footage as well. If you want to get the gist of what's going on, I recommend going to listen to that. There'll be an annotation. No, they won't, because I'll forget. There'll be a link in the description of this video to that. If you're at all interested, go check it out. It's about 20 minutes, I think, but I get most of the important points out of the way in the first 2 or 3. Go give that a listen if you're curious, but that's why videos are coming out on slightly different days. If you want to see the new revised schedule, check the About section of our YouTube page. The weekly schedule is posted there now, although at time of recording, one show is actually hidden because we don't want to spoil it because it's new. But yeah, go check that out. Very glad to be back. Thank you for not all running away during our extended quarterly gap. It was supposed to be a week, but it turned into 2 because of Cameron and Reese going on holiday and our kid crowd eating a little bit more time than we had expected. But again, we're back now, back in full force, so check out some videos and good videos and long videos and new videos and old videos. I've been Jack Morris from Man of 5 Films. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe and go ahead and give us a like. Why not? And tell your friends. I'll be back next week, guys, at Tuesday, 9 p.m. GMT. It's Tuesday now, guys. Okay? Tuesday, not Monday. Gary's Mod Spotlight now comes out on Monday. Just want to clarify that as deeply as I can. Also, stick around for a new outro.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, we got tons more. You can look through our back catalogue, like, subscribe, favorite. We've also got shirts, you can check those out. They're pretty good. All the links are in the description, so click it. What are you doing? Just click it. It's right there. Do it. Do it, man. Do it.